you know, it looks nice.
It's lovely in its decay, isn't it?
It is. It is indeed.
Picturesque.
It looks like a good candidate for gentrification, you know, some maybe little quaint coffee shops. All your turrets are getting picked off without hitting anyone.
Yep. Who are you? Going to be on the Roadhog for the time being. Zumba getting an early kill onto the front line. Eska
all right.
picks off Haksal as he parkours over the houses and Stitches for some reason underneath the arch where it's very easy to shoot him as Zarya.
You know, and I was going to say, Toby, you know, maybe having trouble building himself, but look at that, up to about 65% already. So waiting for it. Time to set up the teleporter, it looks like. I think he might be waiting to see what happens in this fight. Haksal gets one. That's a good start for RunAway. Gets two. Miro goes down as well, but Eska pops attack visor, trying to equalize it. Meanwhile, Toby lurking. I believe he did set up the teleporter.
Yep, was a teleporter.
Yeah, he did. All right, now jumping onto the point, hoping everybody can get back in time, but it's looking a bit grim already. No, the teleporter up just in time, and Lunatic high. Back on the point. Bumper with the nano boost, though. RunAway trying to close this point A out. He's going to get pinned, though. Still has about half his health remaining, and he couldn't build up that Graviton Surge in time to help with the big push. So it looks like Lunatic High is going to hold.
The timing there on the teleporter was so good.
Bumper's got the Graviton Surge, but that's the only ult they've got. He's going to use it anyway, though. Really long range. Toby does go down in the middle of all that. Stitch has a whole hog, not soon enough to really use it. May come out from behind here, possibly. I think they're kind of searching for that teleporter, too.
I mean, that's a heartbreaker of a timing when you have that whole hog just a few seconds after the Graviton goes down, knowing that you may have been able to take out several members with a strong ult combo work. It should.
25 seconds. It really has to work. Here we are going in. Haksal with the Nano Blade. Looking for whatever kills he can get. Who are you taking down first? They're going to drop the Graviton Surge. Sound barrier on RunAway. Trying to keep people up. Miro very low. This push working quite well. And looks like they'll finally get the payload rolling.
That nullifies the high ground setup. That's actually really good
that
for
is
RunAway.
I'm surprised he got back there. Kind of on his own now. Zimba's going to roast him. Bumper back on the point right now, trying to push Zumba away. Toby, just, you know, why not? I mean, you get the delay as long as
High rather is going to do.
Oh, it gets booped off, though, by Toby. And that's going to be a problem, man. Gets chased down by Toby and Eska. But, oh, there comes Attack Visor. He had it. Nano Boost added onto that. Cox grabs a couple kills for Lunatic High during all that, too. Graviton Surge used by Lunatic High to try to stabilize this fight, but it's a bit too late.
Waiting for the rest of his team. Can they get to the point fast enough or to the cart? They are going to stop it.
Odds contested. Eska went down really quick, though. Didn't get to use his ult. Haksal going after Jaehong now. It's nearly there. Zumba taken out early on. Jaehong just trying to stay alive, man. Not successful, though. And Lunatic High, despite the sound barrier, just trying to fight against a pretty strong tide of RunAway players here, and I don't think they're going to be able to stop the payload from getting there. Nope. On Surge, going to go ahead and use it. Doesn't catch a lot, though. Where's the capitalizing? Stitch pulls out the attack visor, takes out Jaehong extremely quickly. Who are you? Nearly going down as well. And RunAway really steamrolling Lunatic High in this final point here.
This was their map, Doa. They selected it. They've shown beyond that struggle that they had with the initial point, some pretty good proficiency on this rolling through, and a lot of this is based on Haksal's Genji play. Haksal also on the main now, but it may not even matter. I mean, 30 seconds left, and they are 2.3 meters away.
Good Earth Shatter. They need to capitalize on it. Eska back there with the Mei, doing what he can. Everyone piling onto it. 15 seconds remaining. There's the Blizzard. This may be enough to prevent RunAway from getting all 3 points, especially with Who Are You coming in and getting 3 kills with that attack visor. Survives being frozen as well. Just 4 seconds remaining. They just have to keep RunAway off the point. And with the Graviton Surge, that'll be easy. So at the very end, it's almost 3 points, but it's not quite
enough damage to the Orb of Discord and Ana to start things off. But that said, they've already pushed them out of the choke point, so some of the damage has been done. Part of this map is just trying to remove people from that main choke, and once you do that, the next several attacks are much easier.
Here we go. Zumba gets a kill on the Cox, and now Bumper finishes himself off. And who are you on the point before he goes down? Zumba having to play this one a little bit safe, but now Stitch comes in with the attack visor and the sound barrier to back away with that Discord on him. Ult did end, but Lunatic High has to pull back too.
Push in. Yeah. We should finish it with 1.5 or a minute still left on the clock.
And we'll see. Who are you coming in now? Has to be careful. Getting low health. Dangerous stuff. Earthshatter comes in. Kaiser tries to charge away. He's not going to make it, though. Who are you handling the tanks? And that is a very clean fight for Lunatic High.
What are you going to do?
Not much.
4 ults to none.
Yep.
No real hope.
They're just going to full-on dive the high ground, it looks like. And now the Graviton Surge for RunAway. Axel drops the self-destruct in there. He does take out Jehong. Couldn't get out of danger fast enough. And it looks like RunAway is going to stall out Lunatic High right here.
Toby uses the sound bear. His cart continue rolling without putting any pressure on it. They have to drop down because otherwise it's a lot of free movement from Lunatic High. No decision yet. Here we go.
Attack visor for Stitch. No kills just yet. Oh, Zumba takes him down. Who are you? Has the Dragon Blade. There's a Nano Boost. He's going to pull it out. Going after the back line, maybe. No, Tanks first. Now it's time for Cox. And Cox going to survive, actually. Eska does go down. And the payload moving. So, no, it actually was contested on the bridge. It moved a bit. Here with the Primal Rage now. Able to bounce Cox off the edge, but that's going to be about it. Looks like RunAway going to have to let the payload move for a while. Split. That's right. Sit going in, but Mira on the high ground jumps in right behind him. Stitch has a Nano Boost now. Interesting target there. Tries to go after the supports. Not too successful, though. Zumba does go down. RunAway able to take control of the payload for the moment. Mira on the high ground. And Eska barely gets away from that Graviton Surge, but I think they're going to have to back off and regroup. Self-destruct. Jehong's got to get away. Ooh, that was really close. Jehong took a lot of damage from that. He was nearly killed off. Who are you with the Nano Boost? There's the Dragon Blade. Sound Barrier comes in for RunAway to try to keep Cox up. And it looks like it's going to work. It's one of those days. What am I supposed to
Got to keep that Cox up.
What's a caster to do? I don't know. They really wanted to keep Cox up, but they were not successful in the end.
There are other prescriptions for that, Noah. There are other prescriptions besides Lucio's.
We need mercy here.
Although maybe Lucio does it for you. I don't know.
Depends. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. Goes down, and that Earth Shatter may have set things up for RunAway. We'll see. No kills on both sides. Bumper. Waiting to see what kills coming from that. That is a pretty good Graviton Surge. Yeah, that's the end of that one. RunAway pretty firmly winning this defensive fight. Eska on the
grind out until they get a blizzard, and that should just end things.
Yeah. Seems that way, but can the payload be pushed far enough in the meantime?
That's crucial.
Yeah, Stitch gets picked, and that is huge. RunAway drops the sound barrier, but as soon as it ends, Lunatic High can dive in. Oh, but Eska goes down, and in fact, basically everybody on Lunatic High going down, and unless who are you can make a big comeback, and he tried. Toby forces the OT for the second, gonna dive back in and try to get the timer going again. Boops people off, gotta survive, but no, it's not gonna work out. It RunAway looks like they've won Icon Vault.
And somewhere, Doa, Kaiser hit a monster Earth Shatter to win that last fight. It looked so bad. The initial pick was on to RunAway.
Hey, don't shake Cox. Not on camera.
Never shake Cox on camera. But somewhere there was a monster Earth Shatter because it looked really bad. The initial pick onto RunAway, followed by the sound barrier being used earlier than they would have liked. And I thought for sure that was going to be it. But then I saw